Hello everyone. Today I've got a video for you of my recent finds. So I'll hop right into it. First up, as you see, I've got this Fast and Furious Hot Wheels diorama set. This actually came out, some months ago, at least 6, maybe 9 months ago, I don't remember, but originally it was going for $59, and that was at a Kmart. I was at a Kmart store the other day, and I seen the price tag on the shelf near these was $29. And I thought, that's a pretty decent deal. So I went and checked it on their price check scanner, and fair enough, it was indeed $29. In this set, you've got a Toyota Sora, which is a candy apple red, metallic burgundy. There's a Toyota AE86 Sprinter Truno. Then there's a Nissan 180 SX Type X. Then there's a Nissan Silvia S15. And last but not least, a Nissan 350Z Custom. So $29 for 5 premium cars. I thought that was a bit of a fairer deal. So yeah, I bought that one to add to the collection. Well, this one was next in my pile, so I'll put this in. This is the Ford Performance Supervan 4, which is part of the Summit Surge range. It was the only one left on the pegs out of the 5 available. Oh, should have been available. And that fits up with this 2024 Ford E-Transit Custom, because like the Ford Motorsport E-Supervan or whatever it is, yeah, it's an electric van as well. Another Matchbox, Toyota RAV4 from 1997. I do have this one as a Power Grabs, like the E-Transit Custom. And the Citroen 2CV, another Power Grabs. The reason why I've got it again, I am a carded collector, and if I'm able to find carded versions of Power Grab vehicles that I buy, I'll buy them as well. Speaking of Power Grabs, there's a BMW i4 police sedan, which I won't open. As this video is a re-recording of a video I filmed earlier, I've already opened this Toyota GR Supra. I carefully wrapped it back up because I thought I was going to be able to use that, but alas, no. So this is the GR Supra. Looks pretty nice, actually. Matchbox have done a really good job with it. One day I'm going to have to compare all the various GR Supras to see who does it best. Because Hot Wheels has one. Welly. This MSC. Oh, I won't open that. It's a bit difficult right now. But what I did notice is that one is identical to this CCA one from Kmart. So MSZ and CCA are the same thing. There's the Welly version of the GR Supra, the Volkswagen ID Buzz, modern take on the Type 1, Volkswagen Combi van. This one, Cadillac ATS VR. I saved this one from a dump bin or a dump bin at the reject shop, hence the crease in the Jayhawk. But otherwise, the car's in good condition and it's a pretty decent casting. I do like that one. This one was another save from the dump bin. It's got a damaged Jayhawk as well. It's a 55 Chev Nomad. Looks alright. Can't say I'm wild about the white wheels that Hot Wheels uses, but otherwise it's not bad. This one here, this was a fairly lucky find. This is the Kick Sauber F1 car. Well, it says F1 team, but anyway. That looks quite good. The Formula One cars are usually pretty hard to find on their own, so it was good to find that one. I'll do some more Matchbox. Got a Lexus IC500. Sorry, I'm incorrect. got a Lexus LC 500. That's that one. This one's a nice one. This the Chevy Corvette Z06 convertible from 2023. Yeah, that's a pretty good looking thing. Have to get them out of the boxes, of course, to get the full effect. Porsche 918 Spider. That's another quite nice one. Ford F-150 Lightning. That's another good one. A Porsche Cayenne Turbo. I've got this Mitsubishi 3000 GT in other colour variations, so had to get the white one. And of course, this one's a Porsche 911 Rally. Got a 59 Chevy Impala. Not quite as good as the red one that was previously released, but not bad. Once again, the white wheels, but that's the way it is, I guess. It's a thing for Hot Wheels at the moment. This was another I saved from the dump bin. It's got damaged J-hook. This is a Aston Martin Vantage GT3. And this one looks really nice. That metallic teal green, that looks really good. That is a nice colour. Now, this one's from the latest Vintage Club. And like that Transit Super Van, this was the only one from the series left on the pegs. There's the other vehicles from the series. This one I was really happy to find, so thanks to the scalpers that left this one behind. I know they've got a real problem with this Alfa Romeo GT V6 3-litre, but it is a casting I really like. So in silver, looks great. Now this casting was one I felt a bit lucky to find, because being Honda and JDM, sometimes these type cars are hard to find, but Honda CRX from 1985. Yeah, that's a good one. Now, this is one I was really happy to find too. I say that about a lot, but this one for sure. This is a nice casting. It's a 64 Impala. Looks great. The white tyres aren't quite as overpowering on this one. Just a good all-round casting. Does have a little bit of a crack in the blister, but if I can't find another one, this one's close to good enough. It'll fit fine in my carded collection. Last main line, we've got the Dino 206 GT. This was a Ferrari that was dedicated to Enzo Ferrari's son, Dino. It only features Dino badges. There were no prancing horses on it. I can't remember the full history. I mean, it could have even been assembled by Ferrari's parent company, Fiat. Something that'd need to be verified, but that was one of my best finds last week. So, Lexus LFA from the Timeless Icons. This one looks pretty good. Yeah, definitely a fan of this one. So there's that. I think I'll just do one more car. This one's a 93 Toyota Supra. It's a car-tuned JDM. It's in orange, like the Fast and Furious Toyota Supra of this model, or this, series of Supra. The graphics a bit different to the Fast and Furious car, but I think the orange was inspired by the movie car. I'll draw to a conclusion in this episode of my recent Diecast finds. And I'll thank you very much for tuning in to watch. I hope you enjoyed the show. And I hope you're all in great health. Goodbye.